everyone!
Welcome to our video tutorial about Excel data manipulation. But first, we would like to introduce ourselves. I am Kimberly Grace Bayaborda, together with my partner.
My name is Natalie Donsi Jimena. In this video, we will show you how to organize, clean, and manage data using Microsoft Excel.
Enjoy watching!
In first step, let's create a table. So first, let us set up our main table. In cell A1, type number. In cell B1, type name. In C1, type gender. In D1, type age. And in E1, type income. Since we have 10 names, we need to number them from 1 to 10. But instead of typing each one, here's a quick trick. Type 1 in cell A2, then grab a small green box at the bottom right corner, and then drag it down to row 11. Click the autofill options icon that appears. Choose Fill Series and boom! Numbers 1 to 10 instantly appear. Now let's move on to the names, and column B, start typing all the given names from the first up to the 10th. And now let's proceed in filling their genders in column C. Type male or female for each name. Tip: once you've typed female once, just type F next time and press enter. Excel will auto-complete it for you, same as the male. Next, let's fill in their age in column D. Just type each person's age and make sure to use numbers only. And now, let's fill in their income in column E. Enter the amount each person earns, just to use numbers since we'll be doing calculations later. As you can see, the text is aligned to the side. To make it more presentable and easier to read, let's center the text. Just highlight your data, then click the center alignment icon on the toolbar. Now let's highlight the labels to make them stand out. Select the header row, click the fill color tool, and pick any color you like. Now let's highlight all the incomes that are 3,000 and above, since 3,000 is our average income. To do that, select the income column and then go to conditional formatting and choose highlight cells rules. Then choose greater than. A box will appear and change greater than into greater than or equal to. Then type 3,000 to include itself. And then pick a format style like light green and press OK. Now, all incomes 3,000 and above are automatically highlighted. Now, let's create a table for our data analysis. Select cells H1 to I1. Click the merge cells so it becomes one neat title cell. Then type Data Analysis as the heading. After that is center the text. Then add a color to the header to make it stand out. Below it, list these labels: sum of income, average income, minimum age, maximum age, count male, and count female. To get the sum of income without using a calculator, here's an easy trick. Beside the sum of income label, type equal sign, sum, open parentheses, and highlight all income cells. Then close it with close parentheses, then enter. And voila, that is the sum of income. Now let us proceed in filling the income average. Since we have 3,000 as the income average, then we will type it there. Next is we will fill the minimum age. So as you can observe, the minimum age there is 20, so we will put there 20. And next is the maximum age. As you can observe, 30 is the maximum age, so we will type it there. Next, let's find the number of males. Instead of counting them one by one, we'll use a formula to do it automatically. Beside the label count male, type equal sign, then type the word COUNTIF. Then type open parentheses and then highlight the gender cell. After that, type comma and then type quotation mark. Then type the word male. Then close it with quotation mark. And then close it with close parentheses and enter. And that's it. We have the total numbers of male. And now let's total the number of female. Same process, type equal sign, COUNTIF, then open parentheses. Then highlight the gender cells. And then put comma and quotation mark. Then type female. Then close it with quotation mark and close it with close parentheses. Then voila! That is the total number of female. Now, let's add a label beside the cell of 3,000. And that cell type rich. Let's highlight the sum of income cell to make it stand out. Fill it with an orange color. And also fill the label rich with an orange color. And then change the font color into green to make it stand out. As you can see, the text is aligned to the side. To make it more presentable and easier to read, let's center the text. Now we're done with our data analysis table. Let's proceed to creating a chart or a graph. First, highlight the main table from names up to their income. Then go to Insert tab and you'll see several charts layout. Choose the chart style you want to use. Then press Enter. The chart will automatically showing your data in visual way. As you can see, we can now easily compare everyone's income using the chart. Lastly, click the chart title and rename it to richness, since we're measuring their income and level of richness. Now that we are done creating a chart, let's move on to the final step, creating a pivot table. Now, let's create our pivot table. First, highlight the first table. Go to Insert tab, then click the pivot table. A small window will appear, then click OK. You will be directed to a new sheet where you'll see a blank grid on the left and the pivot table fields panel on the right. Now, let's start building it. In the fields pane, drag gender to rows. Then, drag name below gender in rows. And the result of it will be seen at the left. Next, let's add our values. Drag gender to values. it will show count of gender. If it doesn't, click the arrow, then go to value field settings, choose count, then press OK. Next is drag age to values. Then change it to max of age. Go to value of settings, then choose max. Next is we will going to drag the age again to values, then change it into minimum age. Then finally drag income to values and set it to max of income. And that's it! Your pivot table now summarizes all of your data neatly, showing the count, maximum, and minimum values for each group. And that's all for our tutorial for today. I hope you learned something new and helpful. Thank you for watching and see you in our next lesson. God bless!